So guys, this is my first trading video. Welcome. I'm kind of just starting this out. As you guys probably know, I've been trading a lot recently because, for the past 3 years, I've always had an interest in the stock market, but I always end up giving up. I think it's because during summertime, I'm bored and I look for things to do, and the stock market's fun to learn, and I want to get good at it. But then school starts, and then I end up quitting to play Fortnite. And a bad decision. From now on, I'm sticking to it because I know this is best for my future. If you're not interested in the stock market or you aren't interested in learning with me, then I understand if you click off this video. I'm just going to be uploading these trading videos as a way for me to overview my trades and also produce some content for the channel because it's been kind of dry since I've been spending so much of my time studying the market. Anyways, this first video is about the trade I made today and yesterday. These two were really solid plays following the same pattern, so let's just get right into it. The first day is on June 22nd, and it was EKSO, and so the pattern really I'm trying to achieve for these two I played are shorting a multi-day runner on the first red day. And so this one's kind of interesting. It did run for looks like 2 days. And what I mean by multi-day runner, if you guys don't know, is the stock's normal, it's playing, and then all of a sudden it jumps up. This is 1 day, this is 2 days. Usually a multi-day runner is 3 days, but 2 days sometimes. And so I'm really waiting for the first red day, which means a momentum shift from going up to down. And as you can see, it's red right here, but that just means it closed the day below where it started. I was actually shorting the second day it was running because it did look like it had a momentum shift, and it looked like it was done running. And that's why you see red. It spiked up, and then it fell down. It faded. But this is the play I'm looking towards. By the way, guys, if you guys are experienced, I'm not. And I just started about a month ago, like full-time studying. So as you guys can see, this is the 5-day chart. It ran for 1 day and then gapped up, and then it kind of faded the second day. It gapped up so high it didn't even break its other high, so it kind of just ran for 1 day. And by the way, I'm using this is tradingview.com, and I'm using their paper trade. So I'm not trading with real money because I don't have real money right now. But when I'm 18, I will be getting some money to use towards the stock market, and I'll be prepared in 2 years, I'm sure. So I got in at $9.50 shorting a stock. This means you sell high and buy low. It's basically you borrow shares of a stock and then you cover them at the end. These are all penny stocks, so they all eventually usually fail. Probably 99% of the time they fail. So there's a typical recurring pattern that you can follow. You can use previous highs. So this is in 2019. You can use, it's called resistance, and this is where the stock in 2019, this is where it spiked, and it's unlikely, or it is likely, but it's kind of unlikely for it to pass the resistance. And as you can see, it didn't. And so I thought, wow, it went from 3 to right here 10. $3 to $10, and so I honestly didn't think it could spike another day, and it was showing signs of momentum shifting right here. As you can see, right after it gapped up, it's just kind of, it did test a little bit right here, but I haven't gone in till right here. My plan worked. It went down, it faded the day, and it continued to go down. But if you hold it for more than 1 day, you're gonna, realistically, you're going to have to pay overnight fees. So if you short a trade overnight, it costs extra money, which in this case, I would have got more like profit. So it would have made sense. But that's called swing trading, not day trading. All right, my next trade is VXRT. And this is the exact same thing. So here's my sell position at 917. And usually when you're doing this on multi-day runners, you're ready. This kind of ran for, let's see, 3 days. 1, 2, 3. It's an official multi-day runner. Here, let's look at the 5-day chart really quick, not to go off subject. This day already kind of showed momentum change, but after it gapped up, I saw an opportunity that I can jump in, that it's going to continue going down. And so when you want to get in a position, you usually want to get in after a bounce. And as you can see, this is the bounce. It kind of, after the morning gap up, it went down, and then you get in on the bounce. These green lines are resistance levels, so if I use them to identify my risk. So if the stock is, let's say, trading like right here, it's usually, if it spikes up, it usually won't pass this, because look, the top here, it usually won't pass that up. And if it does, then this is the next resistant level, but cut your losses quickly if you are losing money so you don't lose more. If it passed here, I probably would have sold, because it might have showed a momentum change to up, and that would suck if you held it. The red ones are support, and this is usually the bottom of the stock. This is a pretty good pattern, and I learned it initially from Steven Dux, which, if you are wanting to get into day trading, I would highly recommend him. Out of my 2 trades, I've been successful at it. Of course, it takes practice. So to end off this video, I'll go over some of the trades that I'm looking for tomorrow. Usually I have a little notepad right here, and these are some multi-day runners I'm looking at. Look, it ran 2 days. If it runs the 3rd day, great. I love that, because then you get more return on the downside. But if it does show signs of a first red day, then I will be looking to short it like I did the other 2. Same with this one. Yep, same with this one. It went up 2 days, looking for a 3rd possibly. I think it's very likely to hit a 3rd day, I think. And I'll let you guys know, because you guys will see my trades tomorrow, if I even make trades. I don't like to overtrade. That's been a problem of mine in the past, but not anymore. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. Please like the video. It helps the video get noticed by others. I think that's it. Alright, peace out, guys.